Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Confession. My hair's a mess, but whatever. This episode I'm going to talk about friendship. Someone just sent me a message not too long ago, hitting up about one of my best friends. Um, I don't use that term very often, and it's I kind of categorize people in about four different ways. They are strangers, acquaintances, friends, and best friends, or family. And the best friends and family kind of are like that in between. Two of my best friends are my oldest brothers, and that's not because they're my oldest brothers. It's because we've spent way too much time together. We've bonded way too much. I know way too much about their lives, and we've lived together actually as adults to solidify a friendship. So, a lot of their friends actually are my friends, and that was kind of one of the hard things about growing up is that my brothers and I were really that close that we ended up having a lot of the same friends, which caused a lot of tension because I was a couple years younger. But back to friendship. Friendship is being there for somebody. Friendship is going out of your way. At the moment where I'm at, I'm still building friendships, and I've actually been really bad about it because work has really taken over my life, and I'm trying to get my life settled too. So my life's just all over the place as it's settling down, and I haven't made it to enough shows, but um, that's a different level where that's me, doing better and trying to make it out there and showing face and supporting people that are, you know, that I enjoy being around. So those are friends for me. Best friends or partners or business partners or family are I go out of my way for automatically. And that's just because it's a different level. If you're genetically connected to me, we grew up together. We have that history automatically. So we're people, and love is kind of genetic at the same time. And so that's one thing about that. But I have really best friends. I have a couple. One that comes into mind that's really been my friend since I have ever really met him, and we just clicked like that. And you make those connections that you just meet people and you just be. It's almost gay, to say it that way. And that's because you hang out so much and you connect at a different level of things, not sexually but spiritually, as friends. One of my best friends right now is doing some really really big things, and I'm just happy because him and I have been working years together, just being friends. And even at the beginning I'm like, yo man, I'm not working with you. Why? It's because it's not worth it, because I know your hustle. And that friendship actually kind of grew into next level stuff where we've really pushed ourselves and challenged ourselves because of that friendship in a business sense of things, where a lot of people would call us crazy or unethical, and we just don't care at the end of the day. The way that life turned out for us and the way that life's going to be turning out for us is just like, some people live the fast life, some people live the slow life, some people live the repetitive life, some people live the random life. That's my life as a drifter, and that's where I kind of give myself that hashtag. And some people, they just try to survive. I was at a point of done surviving and and I'm at a point where I'll be thriving and happy and doing my own thing consistently and being the best me I can be. And that's all I've ever wanted. And this is where a best friend supports you and will be there for you, pick you up at the airport, pick you up wherever you are. And this is where no matter how busy you are, you'd rather spend your time with your best friend than anybody else. And this is one thing about it. We have time that we can spend, and time is the most valuable currency we have on this planet. So spend it wisely and spend it with people that make you grow spiritually, ethically, business wise. You want to be a millionaire? Hang out with freaking 7, 8, 9 millionaires because they're going to teach you through osmosis and they're going to maybe start funding you and make you a millionaire. Hopefully this stuff starts clicking with people because, we cannot survive alone. And I see so many people that are in cliques in their own little groups that aren't accepting. And like, this is why, my real best friends and I are so accepting and we're willing to listen to people and open up our arms and help out. Because the ones that are so close-minded are the ones that live really fucking dull lives that don't go anywhere. The ones that are open-minded and acceptance and try to find ways to include people properly instead of trying to push your ego. And this is the difference between a prophet and a false prophet. I'll get that in philosophy. I'll actually do a philosophy after this one. But like, just be there for a friend will change the life. Experience means everything. I'm by myself so much now that people are like, why do you talk so much? I'm like, guys, like, you're around hundreds of people every day, maybe 10 people every day. I'm maybe around that same amount of people in the year. Or maybe whatnot. It's because I'm very selective about who I hang out with or where I go. So remember, be there, find friends, make friends. But like, there's a reason why you have best friends. But there's a reason why you need to also be open to. And this is where, my best friends understand this. And like, I only have a couple. PH, watching Confessions. Aloha.